Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general love read. You're getting me Sundayed up here, okay? Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an energy channel. This is an intuitive reading. Roles can still be reversed. It could still be the third-party storyline. Only take the parts that resonate for you. It may not be completely for you. Okay, leave the rest behind. Time is fluid when it comes to you. If it means something to you, that's when it was meant for you. For those returning, thank you. I appreciate you. I do feel like you're transforming from like a deep sadness to a deep happiness, okay? You're making a wish here, I feel like, for a divine soulmate. But I feel like there's something standing in the way, but it's about to be cleared out of the way, okay? Clean slate. What you don't see is there is great success and healing coming forward for you. You've got a friendship coming in that may be more than friends. Just take it one step at a time, okay? Don't rush into anything. Beautiful energy, okay? So let's get in there. Overview. Really, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, past energies, current energies, and future possibilities. Underline. Okay, whatever you're choosing for you. That's the healthy thing to do. You're choosing for you, which is why you're getting this offer that's going to come in, okay? So, we got the King of Cups came in reverse, okay? Crossed by Page of Swords, Justice in reverse, and the Empress. I feel like despite the fact that you're dealing with a situation that you don't really find any deep love in, there could be love there, but it's not deep the way that you want it to be, right? You are moving forward, but again, not moving forward, right? With the Page of Swords here, and with the Justice in reverse, the sword is also in the upright. You know that this is imbalanced. For some of you, you know that this needs to, be finished. Like if this is a contract, you need to be out of this contract. And you're moving in that direction, Empress energy, towards this loving myself and happiness and finding a new sort of abundance. But yet there's this sort of stagnation of approaching it. What's still impacting you in the past is the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you either have gone through this before, or you're worried about walking away from something, person, place, or thing, and getting there and not being able to take care of yourself. Current energies is the Four of Wands. Okay, again, for some of you, this is a very connected soulmate energy, and we get along really well. Maybe even physically we get along really well, but there's not the emotion in it that you want. Future possibilities, Knight of Swords, right? You're finally, I feel like, moving things up a level, being like, right, like they're singing this song in my head, this old song, time for me to fly, right? So I feel like you're gonna get there, but you're holding back. Let's see why. King of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords crossed by the Emperor. Okay, this person, I feel like, hurts themselves as much as they hurt you, but they're bound to you. Emperor and Empress, right? Like, we're bound together. And again, we've got that Page of Swords twice here, right? You're starting to see this in a different light. You're starting to understand this in a different light, that just because we're bound together doesn't mean we're meant to be together. Okay, the Empress. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Okay, you may be Emperor and Empress, but you look at them and there's this energy of, do I stay here or do I move to the unknown? You're looking at them and you've been watching them hurt themselves, and you watch them hold themselves back, I feel like, from their own potential. And it, you know, that's part of why you don't want to leave this energy, right? Like, yeah, for some of you it is work. Okay, Eight of Pentacles on Justice here in reverse. If I just keep working on this, maybe it will get better. All right. Three of Swords, there's the Ace. Okay, you know the truth. This is causing heartbreak, and there's the World. Okay, underlying. You know that that change is not coming for you. Seven of Pentacles, crossed by the Queen of Cups. Okay, you want love. You want to be loved up. You want to be given that trifecta. They're showing me the Scorpius crown, right? You want that. You probably almost had it, but Ten of Pentacles, right, got in the way. If I take one of these pentacles out, everything tumbles. Okay, but there was a strength that came to you, and you may have even entertained moving away from this, but you got to the unknown, and then all of those fears came up, and all of that practicality, they're saying, and you turned around. Okay, Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles in reverse. We were meant for each other at a time. This was meant for me at a different time. It's not meant for me anymore, right? It still feels good in some ways, but we're not going after the same thing. Princess of Pentacles, right? If we're not going after the same thing, what if I take my pentacle? And what happens if I go out there for me, right? What happens if I approach this differently for just me, right? Three of Swords. You're afraid to get hurt. You're afraid to open up your heart, to be vulnerable, right? Eight of Cups. I'm afraid of this unknown love. And we're both sitting here, Four of Cups right now, right? We give to each other physically, we give to each other energetically, right? We give to each other in just a practical manner, but we're not giving each other cups. Knight of Swords, Three of Cups. Something's going to come into your energy where you're like, oh, wait a minute. That's what I've been looking for. Okay, Eight of Swords, and it comes out of nowhere. When you don't think you have the strength to complete this process, to cut yourself free, you get this truth. It's crossed by the Five of Cups here. And you kind of see like, oh, right, again, this new morning sort of is on the horizon. Like it's finally time for the sunset. You're finally going to get this new beginning. There you go. You're like, I'm finally ready to take on me. Tell me about the Knight of Swords here. Okay. Again, Justice and the Hierophant. I feel like this person, again, they keep hurting themselves because partially they keep putting themselves in your shoes, right? And they're trying to see things from both sides of the fence. Definitely could be Libran energy there, trying to see things from both sides of the fence here, right? Trying to balance it all, trying to hold this up. And yet I feel like the reason they're hurting themselves here, the Hierophant, is because they know they've got a higher calling that they're not coming into. Emperor, Six of Cups, right? They're holding themselves back because, well, we're together forever, right? And there are no second chances, or maybe this is our second chance, and this is it, right? And you keep looking at this with that Five of Pentacles, saying, but where's your heart? Okay, but where's your heart? If we really meant for all of this, right? Like Princess of Swords, I'm seeing this differently. If we're really meant for all of this, where's the heart in all of this, right? Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Two of Cups, okay? Again, you're like, I'm seeing this differently. I may be reading books, learning things, letting go of old beliefs, and it's a little bit scary, but I'm feeling something starting to come into my energy field. Two of Cups. And I keep wanting to work on this, but I keep getting reminded that what I really want is love. Queen of Cups. Yeah, again, the Sun. You know that love makes you happy. You know that somebody seeing you and feeling that love makes you happy. You probably had that once here. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse, right? There's a part of you in the past that was like, I'm taking back the passion. No more passion here. No more love here. Okay, I'm pulling everything out, and I'm going to take care of, right, trying something different for me. But you also didn't feel powerful enough to do that, because you started to hurt. You started to feel torn apart, because you really do, or did, have a lot of love here, right? But again, you had to keep your emotions under the moon here, okay? And we can't talk, right? We're family. I run the family. Everything's good. We take care of everything. But emotions can't be placed on the table for some reason. It could be that when emotions get on the table, they get out of control. Okay? Or we always end up starting with emotions and ending with sex. And the emotions get flushed out of it. Princess of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse, right? You're afraid to take that leap, but we've got that Two of Pentacles, okay, King of Pentacles. This is, you're like, this is a hot topic. This is a, right, like we're supposed to be together. And we did work together. And things were balanced. But they're not anymore. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. You're starting to dream, and as you start to dream and your wand is warming up, you're starting to put up a little bit of a barrier here. Three of Cups. Yeah, the Empress, the Hanged Man, right? You are, again, starting to feel this energy coming in, and you're ready to start feeling that more and more and move out of the Empress sort of a role. The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. Okay, you're finally allowing this timing to come in where you're going to let yourself pull away from this, heal. 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. You're still very sad about it, but you see that the only way to, like, right, like lock the door and leave the key. Okay, could be, you know, moving on, different house, letting go. Okay, sunset, the end of the situation here. And 8 of Pentacles, you start working on that wand, that fire. Okay, could be actually really taking and going and getting a job, death, and rebirth, the Fool. Right, beautiful energy that you're moving towards. Again, I feel like this person is going to move begrudgingly, slowly away from you, finding their own grounding, and you're finding that happiness. Okay, so pretty beautiful there, but it's not an easy journey, right? What does the universe want to share here? Okay, again, 10 of Wands. I do feel like some of you are going to physically move, okay, but you're taking like all your tools with you, right? Like, I'm taking the things that make me with me. This person is kind of in disbelief that you are moving on, okay, the Devil. But I've got the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Again, I feel like you're loving yourself. You're starting to talk to someone. I feel like this comes in as a friendship, but it definitely feels like it can blossom into something more. But Spirit has really said a couple of times here, right? One step at a time. Don't just leap into it because you've been wanting love for so long, because that's not healthy, right? 2 of Cups in reverse. You just are getting out of this heartbreak. Even if you've been out of it for, right, 10 years, you're just finally getting out of that part, that, like, they're showing right here, this hurt, this scar. Okay, and it matters that you take that time, right? Take that time to heal. I feel like that's why you struggled so badly in the past. Okay, yeah, again, cleaning house, it's a completion. The door is open. You're heading somewhere new. Again, for some of you, it's actually moving. Okay, so I am going to move to Patreon. It's donation based. It renews at the beginning of every month. Maybe, right, 1 month you just can only do $1, or you join really late in the month and you only want to give $1 for one reading, or maybe you're like, oh, I really love this reader, like, she's awesome, and I know that she's doing all of this free, and you like throw me, you know, 20, whatever. It's your choice. It's donation based. It's a great way to have that energy exchange. I'm going to look at you and this energy. We might have that new energy come through, and what Spirit's advice is. Okay, get it some timestamps. So I hope this helped you. If this is where I leave it, just click like. That is the easiest way to support the channel, and I will see you next time. Okay, much love, guys. Bye.